Hello one and all, welcome back to my channel. And if you guys remember in a previous video, game content, that I would do some game reviews, and so it can be just whatever I want really, you know, because I remember I did the 3 Insomniac Spider-Man games in honor of Spider-Man 2 coming out back in the end of 2023. But in honor of Assassin's Creed Shadows, I just thought, why not review Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed 2. So this came out in 2009, it's a sequel to the first Assassin's Creed game. Consoles you can play on this for this game. You have the PS4, the PS3, you have the Xbox 360, yada yada. And it is pretty much part of the Desmond sort of series. You have like 5 games included. So you have Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and Assassin's Creed 3. But within the trilogy of the second game, Brotherhood and Revelations, you have Ezio, E-Z-I-O. I can't pronounce things properly, but he's pretty much the protagonist of this game, Assassin's Creed 2. And with my history of Assassin's Creed, guys, the games anyway, I'm kind of new to them. I'm currently on Assassin's Creed 3 right now. I've really am enjoying the series so far. Some may not be as good as others. Brotherhood, I've really enjoyed. Revelations was alright, and 3 is alright, but maybe I'll review some of them at some point. So how I got introduced to this series, so I'm a PlayStation gamer, and so I looked through PlayStation Plus and all of the games except for the first game, because that's why I haven't played it yet. I simply downloaded them all because they were all free, which was the best thing about PlayStation Plus. If you're a PlayStation gamer, you can simply just download them for free, and that's kind of what I want to do. I mean, as much as I love physical media, I do, but what can possibly go wrong getting something for free? Assassin's Creed 2 is the first one I've played, I'm afraid, but I'll get to the first game if PlayStation Plus do release it somehow. But Assassin's Creed 2 is the best Assassin's Creed game I've played so far. It is a terrific game. And throughout the game, you literally play as a protagonist, where later on you where you're heard as the character, of course, and then basically you have sort of combat where you use like a sword, a blade that goes up there. You travel about in Europe cities like Florence and Venice in this game's case, and you also get to climb buildings, pretty much like Spider-Man, technically. So you get to climb windows, and also whatever is attached to buildings, technically speaking. You get to the very top of the building, you get to see the whole world, and the character pretty much dives into a bunch of hay or leaves, whatever is surrounding them, and the combat plays it extremely well. And with Roger Craig Smith, who is one of the best voice actors in the gaming industry today, he just simply owns the role as Zorro. I'm just going to call him that anyway, because that's how my pronunciation works, I'm afraid. He's pretty much the character of this game. I mean, you do of course have Desmond here and there, but that's most likely in the first game if I remember correctly. And I've seen bits and pieces of the first game and second game even before playing the second game. So I kind of thought, okay, second looks superior to the first one. Hopefully I'll get to play the first one at some point. And what I like about these games, you don't really necessarily have to have the first one as your first game you play, honestly. Because all of these games pretty much have different protagonists, which I like. And also the graphics, they look so good. Like, it truly feels like you're in a world of Venice and Florence, which are the two cities in Italy. Correct me if I'm wrong, in fact. But yeah, Venice is in Italy, definitely. But really, just seeing just seeing the whole map and everything, it is truly just a pure imagination. Yes, Florence is in Italy. Just looked at it right now. That's why I have to remember things correctly. But simply put, guys, Assassin's Creed 2 is probably the best game I've played so far. I've only just got up to the third one. I've only started playing the third one, and I would love to continue on with the series, even without playing the first one somehow. But I heard people say that one isn't one of the best. But I'll play it someday and have my own opinion. But if I'm being honest with you guys, I don't really think I have a single problem with Assassin's Creed 2. Yes, when you play Ezio, you pretty much just have to be careful with him because, I mean, it can be a little complicated playing him, and you might have a bit of a problem playing with him. I mean, I experienced that somehow because, like, there's some race missions which I kind of got a little frustrated with, but I kind of got used to it as I kept playing the game along. But that's not going to take away anything, because I think this is probably one of the best games from the decade it came out in. I mean, 2009, technically speaking, so the 2000s decade, pretty much. So Assassin's Creed 2, I love this game. It's probably the best game in the series I've played. Roger Craig Smith, simply put, is one of the best game voice actors out there. I mean, of course, he was late after this game playing Sonic after Jason Griffin. And of course, he was in a few other Assassin's Creed games as well. But to simply put, the combat, the graphics, everything about this game is just fantastic. And I think this could be a big chance whenever I play older games, could consider to be one of the best, if not the best. And I'm going to give Assassin's Creed 2 a 10 out of 10. You guys remember in the game content video, that little update, I'll do out of 10s for games, but I'll do the A letter gradings for TV shows and movies. Out of 10s, it'll be video games. There you go, guys. That is my game review on Assassin's Creed 2. So comment down below, let me know what you guys think of Assassin's Creed 2. Also comment down below, let me know what was the first Assassin's Creed game you played. Technically speaking, it was this game for me. So let me know below in the comments. Let's have a great discussion down there. And I'd love to do more game reviews, guys. I mean, I'll try to do different ones from time to time if I feel like it. I mean, it's nothing going to be like my movie reviews, because that's what I'm most known for. But I'll maybe do another Assassin's Creed game at some point, even if it's not the next one after this game. But if you're new to my channel, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe. If you're new, please feel free to do all of those. But if you're a returner, welcome back, and hope you're enjoying my content so far. And hopefully I'll bring some more game reviews at some point, because there's quite a few coming out. I mean, there's the new Indiana Jones game that's coming out on PS5 for the PS players, so I really look forward to that. It'll probably be at some point this year, but yeah. But until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.